Okay, so I have been slacking on my meditation and my yoga. And I told myself that this month I am going to start recording a meditation and a yoga session, basically, um, as much as I possibly can. I'm going to try to challenge myself to record something every day. Um, but Tonight, I'm going to do a meditation on something that I personally have been struggling with, and I know most people do, and that's fear of the unknown and fear of the future. Um, as mostly any adult knows that, we really don't have control of much of anything in this life. And so it's pretty silly that as humans, we tend to get um, stressed out or anxiety or depression just thinking about the future and thinking about the unknown. So, something that I have noticed has helped me is really just meditating on um, just really manifesting everything that I want, um, and just putting that energy out into the universe. Because instead of worrying about if things are going to happen the way that we are worried they're going to happen, or scared that they might not happen the way we want them to happen, really just what I like to focus on from time to time is really just manifesting exactly what I want. And I find that it brings me so much more peace because instead of putting out the negative, anxiety, worried energy, I'm calling in all of the positive um, manifestations of what I want and really putting that energy out into the universe. So tonight, um, yeah, we're gonna get started. So firstly, you want to be in a seated position. I'm sitting here on a yoga mat, and I will tell you that I personally think that your position, seating, is probably one of the most important things about meditation. If you're wanting to like drop into a really meditative state, so I normally sit kind of in a half lotus position, which is not exactly crisscross applesauce. It's basically your ankles aren't crossed, so you can have one in front of the other, or you can have both of them up. But I like to sit in half lotus. You're going to have your spine nice and tall, and preferably your head sitting directly over your hips. This allows the energy to pull you up, and you can have your hands placed either palms facing down, palms facing up. There's lots of different mudras. I personally like to have my hands like this. There's a science all behind the mudras, but I won't get into that. So, firstly, find yourself in a seated position. Make sure that your legs are not crossed. If your legs are crossed, you will eventually cut off circulation and you'll start to have your legs fall asleep, which can be distracting. So, make sure your legs aren't crossed. Place your hands in a comfortable position. And firstly, we're going to take a deep breath in and sound it out. Take a deep breath in and sound it out. Take another deep breath in and sound it out. And if you haven't already, slowly lower your eyes, unclench your jaw, and remove the tongue from the top of your mouth, and release any tension that you may have in your forehead. And just continue to breathe in through your nose and exhale through your nose. So I want you to start to envision exactly what your ideal future would look like. Is it that you would have a stable career and financial freedom? Is it that you would have a partner and a growing family? Is it that you would have a peace and calm life? Whatever it is that you are desiring, I want you to start to think about what exactly your future would look like if you could just paint that future into the sky. What exactly would your life look like? What kind of person would you be? Would you be somebody who had so much love and fulfillment? Would you be somebody who had not a worry in the world? Or would you be somebody who felt safe and free from worry of the survival mentality? What would your future self look like? What type of clothes would you wear? What type of energy would you bring to a room? What types of things would you do on a daily basis? Who is that person? And as you begin to envision this future version of yourself, I want you to get really, really detailed. Get detailed about the type of morning routines that you would have. Get detailed about how you would spend your day. And get detailed about what would that person look like as they got into bed each night. Who would that person be? What would they look like? What types of things would they do on a daily basis? I want you to take that person that you see, and I want you to send a shining light from the center of your chest into the center of that person as if they're sitting right in front of you. I want you to focus on that light that is shining so bright from within you, the current person that you are now, and send that light directly into that future version of yourself that is sitting right in front of you. And as you're sending that light, I want you to feel the connectedness that you have to that future version of yourself. I want you to let go of any question or worry that that future self may not happen. I want you to feel so connected with that light shining from within you into the future version of you. I want you to feel so connected to that person that's right in front of you. I want you to envision as if you were staring and looking directly into a mirror, but that light is shining so deeply within you and connected to that future version of yourself. And as you sit and visualize who that person is, how they feel on a daily basis, what types of relationships that person maintains, I want you to stay connected to that future version of yourself that is connected to the light of your current version. And as you stay connected to that person, I want you to drop any doubt or any worry that this future version that you are visually seeing right now won't happen. I want you to stay so connected to that person that is this future version of what you desire. And I want you to feel that energy within inside yourself right now, sitting on this mat. How would that future person feel today? Would they feel so much love and connection with the relationships that they have in their life? Would they feel abundance of resources to never have to worry that they'll go without? Would they feel fulfillment from their current position in life and in their career? Would they feel like they are contributing to their soul purpose and contributing to their community? I want you to feel all of the desires that you are seeking from your future self, and I want you to feel them within yourself right now. And as you are doing that, I want you to remain connected to that light that is shining so deep within you into that future person that is sitting right in front of you. I want you to really begin to visualize and connect yourself to the fact that the person that you are desiring to be in the future is actually that person that you are right now. And as you continue to visualize this future version of yourself, I want you to imagine you walking down the street in the future. You have everything that you desire. You have everything that you need. How are you carrying yourself as you walk down the street? Do you feel light? Do you feel peaceful? Do you feel focused? And do you feel open to the possibilities of this day? I want you to hold on to this vision of you walking down the street as this new version of yourself. And as you continue walking, I want you to feel that light that is burning inside of you. That light that you manifested from the past, I want you to continue to feel that in the future version of yourself. I want you to remain connected to the person that you are now and the person that is in this future version. And as you continue walking down the street, I want you to remember that person that was manifesting this version of yourself that you are now. I want you to remain connected to that light of the past, of the present, and of the future version of who you desire to be. Because that version of yourself is not something that you're chasing after. It's not something that you're hoping will happen. It's not a destination that you think that you need to achieve. This future version of yourself that you're desiring, that light that is shining within you because you have everything that you desire, I want you to realize that that light is what has connected you here. That light is the light that is connected to your current version and that has been connected to that future version. Everything that you desire, everything that you need, all of the peace that you are seeking, that light that you feel now within you is the same light that is connected to your future self. And as you're picturing this future self, I want you to imagine that this future self is sitting down on the floor, that this future self is sitting with their eyes closed. I want you to feel that light within you. I want you to feel the presence and the energy of your future self sitting down on a yoga mat. I want you to feel the sensation of the shining light within you. I hope that this short meditation was something that you were able to connect with. And I hope that as you visualize that future version of yourself, I hope that you are able to connect that light that's within you now into that future version of yourself. Because you are exactly who you want to be. And you are exactly who you desire to be. Thank you so much.